Hello and welcome to Dad at Play. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of things, including Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see here, Lego Dimensions, Munchkin, Castle Panic, and a lot more. Thanks for tuning in.
So, the annual Toy Hall of Fame inductees were announced, and Dungeons & Dragons was included this year. This is really nice because now I play the game. And since its introduction in 1974, D&D has been responsible for so much in the way how stories and games are told and shared, helping to elevate video games from just simple arcade games to so much more. Anyway, congratulations. Related, the latest book in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons is now available, Volo's Guide to Monsters. Rather than being a strict guide like the Monster Manual, this offers up a bit of a narrative approach. Yes, it has stats and such, but it is designed to be a tome you might actually find along the Sword Coast. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this in the very near future. You may remember a few episodes ago I talked about Lego Nexo Knights Season 1 on DVD and recommended it. Now Season 2 is headed to DVD, scheduled to arrive January 17. Lego Nexo Knights Season 2 Book of Monsters will feature all 10 episodes of the second season. To begin their lengthy quest to defeat Jestro and the Book of Monsters, the Knights must return to their old stomping grounds, the Knights Academy, to ensure that their Nexo powers and equipment are strong enough to keep up with the evil army. Now available on the App Store and Google Play is Cube Knight, a free-to-play with in-app purchases, top-downish arcade-style shooter. Players start out as Lady Guinevere and unlock others as play progresses, such as Lancelot, Morgan Le Fay, and even King Arthur himself. Guess what legend this is based on? The Grail has been found, and now players just need to go pick it up. All weapons will, even the melee ones, fire automatically, so players just simply need to point their character in the right direction. Each level will have multiple waves of enemies, with, of course, a boss battle at the end. Check it out. The 4th season of All Hail King Julian is now available on Netflix. I love Castle Panic, the whole Panic line of games from Fireside Games. The 3rd expansion for Castle Panic, titled Engines of War, introduces an engineer who uses resources to build catapults, barricades, and more to keep the monsters from taking down the towers. Of course, the monsters will each have their own methods of inflicting damage, including a new battering ram and siege tower, and new foes as will be introduced as well. So look for this beginning November 23rd. Storks sort of arrived and left theaters rather quickly. I didn't realize it was hitting theaters until it was almost released, and then it was released and with not much publicity, and then it was gone, which was weird considering that it was actually a hit. Well, it is headed to home video in December, digitally December 6th, and physically December 20th. Episode 4 of Batman, the Telltale game series titled Guardian of Gotham, arrives November 22nd. Players will need to choose their allies wisely, as this is where that branching storyline really kicks in. Players will leave this episode in very different places depending on where they choose to go in the 3rd act, and this will greatly affect their story rolling into the season finale as well. Season finale, not series finale. I have not really talked about Zen Pinball too much, but they have been releasing some great virtual pinball tables pretty consistently. Well, it has now been announced that Bethesda Pinball is coming December 6th and will include tables based on Fallout, Doom, and the Elder Scrolls. Explore the secrets of the post-nuclear wasteland in a world decimated by atomic war. Join factions, raid vaults, and collect bobbleheads on the Fallout Pinball table. Fight your way through the UAC research facility while taking on hordes of demons to earn the Doom Slayer name on the Doom pinball table. Craft weapons, wield magic, equip armor, buy and sell goods, mine materials, find trainers, and complete side quests before defeating Alduin and fulfilling your destiny as the Dragonborn on the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim pinball table. Each table features leaderboards, score tracking, exciting social features, and more. I have told you about this game before, but now it is available! Planet Coaster is something I really wish I had the time to play, because I played a couple of the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games, I don't know how many years ago. Not that long, but they were fun. And this simply looks like it is going to build on that. Planet Coaster is out now. Build your theme park and run with it. Oh, look, I'm talking about Munchkin again. As if Munchkin Marvel was not enough, Steve Jackson Games and USAopoly have announced Munchkin X-Men is coming in March of 2017. Players will take on the role of students at Charles Xavier School and going up against such mutants as Sabretooth and Magneto. This will be a standalone game, not an expansion for Munchkin Marvel, and there will be even a different back. Munchkin X-Men and Munchkin Marvel will have different backs. So, you're not going to be able to easily fold the two games in to create one giant game. The latest wave of packs is now available for LEGO Dimensions, starting with the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them story pack, which includes a full game's worth of story levels and gameplay with 2 new characters, Newt Scamander and a Niffler, as well as a brand new gateway for the base games portal. Also available is a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them fun pack, which includes the character of Tina Goldstein and Swooping Evil, which can be rebuilt into the brutal Bloom and Crawling Creeper. Then there is the Sonic the Hedgehog level pack, which includes Sonic, 2 vehicles, and, as you might imagine, levels based on Sonic the Hedgehog. The Gremlins Team Pack features Stripe and Gizmo, both of which will unlock a world to explore based on their movie. This pack also comes with 2 additional reconfigurable items. The E.T. the Extraterrestrial Fun Pack includes E.T., of course, and a phone, that can be reconfigured into a couple of things. Finally, the Adventure Time Fun Pack includes Marceline and her amplifier. And that is going to bring us to the end of this episode of Dad at Play. Thank you for watching, and a special thank you to Antrix Bali, who has offered up his tune Fun Sunset as a theme song. Let me know what you think of it. I kind of like it. I'll throw a link up to some of his other stuff. And until next time, keep playing.